Coaches talk about getting knocked down and getting back up. Jeff Cargile of Taft can talk that talk because he's lived it. Keenan Singleton has his story.
My every living moment was like, where was I going to get my next high from?
Jeff Cargile walks with the familiar limp of a former football player. He laughs as he says that one day he'll get his knee replaced, but he's in no rush. He's not trying to outrun his past.
I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not happy that it all happened, but I think a lot of the things that I've gone through has made me the person that I am today.
Today, Cargile is the head coach at Taft. He took his lumps getting there. He never touched drugs, alcohol, or even a cigarette at Roger Bacon. The all-city running back was headed to Ohio State.
Yeah, it was probably my freshman year in college.
So you were at the Ohio State?
It was the first time I used cocaine.
It was recreational drugs to start, a way to bond with his Buckeye teammates. That bond was broken just days before the biggest game of Cargile's life.
The Big Ten champion Ohio State Buckeyes.
He failed a drug test, didn't make the trip, and never played for the Buckeyes after his junior season again.
Look back on it now, and I really think that had a lot to do with, my demise. And
it was a quick fall that seemed to never end. He chased a high he can never touch.
Like it took me to places to do things that I never ever thought I would do, ever.
Like stealing from his parents, so much so that he wasn't allowed in the home. The addiction was so consuming that even a one-year stint in prison for failing a drug test while on parole couldn't stop him from smoking crack. His conversion to sobriety began with the conversation with the son who shares his name.
He was the only one who ever just never stopped loving me unconditionally.
After years on missing moments both small and big like high school graduation, Cargile moved to Atlanta to begin walking a new path.
I got to do something. Like I can't. Like I'm gonna wind up killing myself.
He says he's been clean now for 13 years. He returned to Cincinnati in 2009, ready to make amends with his parents and football. Well, almost. He still never has watched that Rose Bowl. But more importantly, he did work his way back to the game. Cargile joined the Taft staff as a volunteer, where the duties go far beyond the field.
Coach, and I hadn't eaten today. I don't have a ride home. Like, Coach, I don't even know where I'm going to stay tonight.
Under Jeff Cargile, there's been a renaissance of sorts for CPS football. The Senators are the first CPS program to win a playoff game since Cape, all the way back in 1993.
Would joke and say they're going to start calling me Marvin Lewis around the city. So
Cargile keeps working the steps, showing no signs of slowing down, helping himself and the kids at Taft.
If I could just help one person who's still out there struggling, who's estranged from their families, it's all worth it to me.
Keenan Singleton, 9 on your side, the West End.
Good luck to Jeff and his Taft Senators. They play West Liberty Salem in the second round of the football playoffs tomorrow night at Miamisburg.